tutorial on how to use Deepseek to write blog posts for Tomorrow Movement. So the first thing that you do is click over here and it will ask you to log in. You can use Google, your Google account, and you can see here that I am logged in with Google. Now, the first thing that you're going to ask in this conversation, or the first prompt that you're going to put in, is what do you know about the Australian nonprofit Tomorrow Movement and what is the brand voice that they write in? Now, this prompt is used first to establish the foundational level of knowledge within the conversation so that DeepSeek is actively looking for information about Tomorrow Movement and understands what brand voice that the organization writes in. So you can see here that this is the summary that it's providing, and then you can also provide any corrections if you don't think this is an accurate reflection of what Tomorrow Movement's brand voice is. The next thing that I generally ask it about is what blog posts do Tomorrow Movement write about? So this then means that DeepSeek is actively looking for other blog posts as a reference point. So then it makes sure that the next blog post will be written in a similar vein. One thing to be really careful of is that this will change every time and the information that it provides is not accurate because AI is machine learning. It understands pattern and repetition and it not always is accurate. So be careful in taking quotations or like using as a reference point. Everything needs to be double checked. The next thing is really important to make sure that you're considering what information you want to put into DeepSeek. Make sure that you only put information that you're comfortable with being public. So this is a structure that you can use given the above and what you know about Tomorrow Movement. Write a blog post for Tomorrow Movement on a topic. So input what topic you want it to be on. This blog post should be in Australian English and prioritize paragraphs over bullet points. Do not use this in the blog post. So these are just some formatting things for it to be aware of, and you can add to this. Please use the following information about the topic as a foundation. This information is from what context you can provide, and then copy and paste the agenda information or the transcript. You can see here now that I've updated to the topic being on storytelling, and I've provided context that the context that I'm providing is from the transcript of a video. I'm now copying and pasting that transcript of the video into Deepseek for submitting. This should then populate the blog article, and what happens next depends on how you find the blog article. You can use this as a foundation, or you can provide feedback to DeepSeek in that it focuses on X too much or Y too much, or you can take it as is.